Prince office. We've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her. Say your blade.
Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. Looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Marthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
So there we are. Hello
I
guys, this is
stand for the
HG
light.
Jag, and we go on to our second part of all of this.
For honor.
Just gonna go with a little bit of an information. You might not
I
know
can
who
help.
is this.
Prince Arthas. There's
there's
something
basically
amiss at the bridge ahead.
another kind of human kind of kingdom nearly, and they have a leader called Proudmoore. I'm not sure, but I
For
think this is
honor.
how it is. And she
What's the
is
plan?
who's
I
yeah,
stand for the
she
light.
is the king's daughter. I think she's like a princess.
Certainly.
And basically she's an old friend of Arthur's.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of
And
the
pretty
river.
much, I mean,
There
that's
is
it.
another way to
And
cross, but
she's a good
it's not as
sorceress,
safe
and
as it used to be.
I'm gonna tell you about some other stuff a little bit later on. We're gonna go with the heal and the damage on the undead, which is called Holy Light, as you
I
might
can
know.
help.
She has a water element, which is very
Is there
useful.
danger?
So what have happened is that the undead have taken down the bridge. We need to find
I
another
stand
way
for the
over.
light.
So
Of course.
this way is pretty good. The only thing is that we're
A
gonna
sound
encounter some
plan.
bandits.
Certainly.
Well, let's just continue heading
sound
on here.
plan.
This house looks, you know, compared to the units, that house is very
the light
small.
is my
Slaughter
strength.
them all.
Slaughter them all.
Bandits,
No, don't kill
run.
us all. They do
For my
quite a lot of
father.
damage. Oh, let's just get these guys down.
Save us.
Let's get that bandit as well. It's always good to gather at speed, because as you can see, this guy is still in level 3, and it should be pretty bad if he would only be at level 2. Let's get that guy down, and let's get that guy down as well. I'm just gonna try a thing here. See the cheat? If you click like a fucking idiot, you'll see what will happen.
Thanks so much.
I love that. That's so fun.
Certainly.
Blizzard has kind of a good humor side.
Of course. Certainly.
New item received. Heal my health by 500. That green
My
thing
lord,
is my health.
There is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna check a thing here. Gameplay. Always show health bars. That's not gonna be on. Okay, yeah, I'm very sorry, but this will not be any kind
I'm here to help.
of subtitles, and
For honor.
I'm sorry, but I
Feel
cannot do
my
anything
wrath.
about that. We're gonna try to explain. What he just said is that he's talking about a fountain which has a rumor to basically heal wounds, and that fountain is right over there, and that's true. It actually works and does heal
Is there
wounds.
danger?
But it's
A
not really that
sound
important, and it's a
For
good
honor.
second
You
quest,
are
but I
past
don't really
redemption.
earn anything from it. It's just more
Foul
like,
blade.
it's just more of a tip quest, you know, like this stuff is here, so if you want to know, basically it's just to learn you about a little bit more about the game. It's not important in any way. Let's just make sure that this guy don't go down, so if you look at his health, it's pretty low. So I think that the heal would be nice for him. And he's down the water. Let's check around, we don't really need anything
Betrayer
more
of the
here.
light.
We're gonna keep on moving, and we're basically gonna go down like the U-way, like that, something like that, a U-turn, and then we're gonna go up
Is
there.
there danger? Certainly.
So where's Jaina, by the way? There's
That's
Jaina.
curious.
I forgot her. What I'm gonna do is that there's a kind of a way that you can like mark an army.
I stand for
Because
the light.
if I fill up here, if you look at where my mouse is, I can have 6 units at the top and 6 units at the bottom. And that's the maximum amount of units that I can have
I'm here to
selected,
help.
which is going to be very bad. So if you press Shift, and you press Shift 1, or Shift 2, or Shift 3. So if I now click at Jaina,
I'm trying to
and
think
press
here.
3, which is the one that I selected at the moment,
I stand
I
for the
select them all.
light.
So I'm going to select that as Shift 1, which means
sound
that if I
plan.
press the 1 button,
What do you need?
Is there
I will
danger?
select them all.
For
Pretty much a
honor.
good way, so you make sure that you haven't
Of
lost
course.
anyone. Let's go for these bandits as well, because I want to make sure that Jaina levels up as well, and I think she will do that. is
Sound
getting
plan.
some kind of damage, so let's switch units around. And just make sure that they survive. It's a good way to, I think it's called macro. And there you are, Jaina leveled up. This is basically mana regeneration to nearby friendly units, and why I need that is because
here to
Arthas
help.
has his holy light, which means that if I would get in a bad situation, Jaina will make my mana go up very rapidly, and I got my own little heal here for myself, and I can keep on healing many units.
Justice
It's
shall
just
be
very
done.
good combination
Of
between the
course.
two. So let's just continue here. Jaina seems to be a little bit stuck,
Certainly.
but we can live with that.
Of course.
Let's go up here.
For
I'm
honor.
sorry for the past.
Lock your shields and defend
Let's
yourselves.
just see what these guys are doing. I'm sorry for the past episodes where
Slay them all
they were
immediately.
a little bit short. I'm very sorry for that, but it ended up being 90 minutes. And, yeah, I had to split them up. I'm very sorry for that. But however, pretty much what they're doing, you can see they're like taking some kind of weird stance. Pretty much what that does, it makes it so they can take 40% more in damage.
What were those
And
creatures,
make them,
Sergeant?
you see, they don't really lose that much in health. It's a pretty good thing to have, but you have to upgrade it.
We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show you here. If I click that thing here, 30% chance to reflect piercing attack. So if someone is an archer, and it takes only 50% of the damage from attacks that are not reflected. While defense is active, movement is reduced by 30%, so they're slower. So
Is there
let's
danger?
click Shift and 1, and we
Of
basically
course.
get these guys in. So if
I'm
I
here
just
to
select
help.
that guy and press 1, we get all of these guys.
A sound plan. Certainly.
So let's keep on going down, but I
Of
really
course.
think that is. Let's
For
go up
honor.
here. I think we'll be finding some priest as well, which is gonna heal us. I
Certainly.
think we're gonna go down. Yes, indeed.
Of course.
I'm gonna see a little bit of a film.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Okay,
You asked for it.
I'm gonna learn you now exactly what that is. This place seems to be very good farmland, and basically these granaries have a lot of food in
stand
them.
for the light.
You know, it's a place where they
Of
store the
course.
food. And
For honor.
what the Scourge has done, they have infected the food by having some kind of
course.
spice. And so they have infected the food. So and basically this place sends food all over the Eastern Kingdom. So all that food is basically diseased and will turn everyone that eats it into zombies. So now what we're gonna try to do is stop it.
The light.
Basically not that hard, it's pretty simple. But it's pretty fun to follow the lore, or basically the story of it all. I enjoy that quite much,
I'm here to
and
help.
I'm quite big when it comes to being like a story
For
guy.
honor.
Let's take everyone here, and we got everyone selected
Certainly.
again. So that's gonna be a problem. That's basically gonna be our main quest.
Of course.
So we're gonna go down here,
Certainly.
and if I'm correct, there will be
For
some
honor.
priest. There we are.
Is
I'm
someone
gonna show you one of their abilities. Now, this heal 25 hit points.
This strange curse.
And
As
they're
always, the
they're basically
generosity of
sent
the
because
elves
they
is greatly
there was a
appreciated.
strange curse
You
around
should
here, and
know
they
that
was
there
sent
is
to
a
heal
granary
it, or
warehouse
something
at
like
the
that
far
shit.
end of this village.
Basically
This
what this
evil
is,
blight
it takes
may be
5 of their
evident there
mana,
as
and
well.
if I press them,
We'll check it out.
come on, stop talking. They have 300 mana, and they can just, you know, if we check that
I am
guy,
your
we
servant.
can heal him up. And as you can see,
As
they're
you
very
wish.
useful. The only thing is that I don't want to click this and like, yeah, I want to heal this guy, this guy, this guy. So what I do is we select
Yes,
both
my
of the
friend.
priests, and we right click. That thing around it says that, you see, now they start auto healing anyone that is very damaged. It's gonna be very useful, and plus with Jaina's
trying
help
to think here.
with mana integration nearby units, they
What
basically
ails
get
you?
up their mana very quickly, as well, as you can see. So
Justice shall
that
be
they're
done.
gonna be very useful.
Certainly.
Plus with that combination, it's gonna be pretty
A
deadly.
sound plan. Justice has come.
And
For
you
my
see they do
father's
damage as well, or you know, the kind of thing they throw out, and that doesn't cost anything. I'm gonna turn off my Xbox because it's making a sound.
For honor.
Wow, How quiet
Certainly.
it became in just like a millisecond.
For honor.
And these guys are basically more
What the hell are
team.
you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling.
Oh, damn, that's quite a lot of them. However, let's get up the water minion by Jaina. Let's take you, we'll be a bit closer, so we can select you all, get you all in the mod.
Feel my wrath.
Of course.
And I want to take up that scroll of healing. And also filled up, we're gonna take up the armor, and take Jaina. We're gonna take up the regeneration.
Sounds good.
Oh well, and
I'll check it out.
look, we got a pretty good-looking
Sounds
army,
interesting.
or at least that's how I think it is. We can pretty much
I'll
take
take care
up
of
the
it.
mantle of
Forces are under
intelligence as
attack.
well.
Sounds
Pretty
interesting.
smart thing. It's gonna be here. It's not really well
Sounds good.
protected, so it's not really that big deal. Don't attack our mortar team.
I hate resorting to violence.
Jaina Proudmore, you go and take
check
that
it out.
mantle of intelligence. Because I think you... No.
Sounds good.
We're
Is there
actually gonna give
danger?
that to Arthas,
A
because
sound
Jaina's gonna
plan.
leave us after a while.
The light is my strength.
No, well.
For honor. Certainly.
So what we're gonna be doing now is we're basically
For
gonna
honor.
move or work our way up. Do we have left any unit behind?
I'm here to help.
No, we still got all of our priests and everything.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
That guy is pretty
Let's study it
disgusting.
after we kill it, okay?
Yeah, we're not gonna have any
I'll take
problem
care
with
of it.
him. He's gonna be dead.
You asked for it.
So let's just get in here and kill everyone here. And this guy, abomination. See,
A
our
sound
priests are
plan.
doing quite a good amount of damage, and plus we got Arthur with his heal. This is a Scowl.
Stand.
I'm just gonna stay a little bit focused on
Justice has come. A sound. Feel my wrath.
Yeah, well, Gowls are the equal kind of way of footmen. Gowls are the undead's footmen.
Certainly.
And they can
course.
also cut down trees and stuff like that. So let's just get this going. And this guy right there, the mortar team is very good for taking down big buildings.
A
However,
sound
we're
plan.
done, and we're gonna keep on running here, and I think we're done with this mission. However, I hope you guys enjoyed,
was
and I will
Who
see
was
you
that
later.
wizard
I'm
dressed in
gonna
black?
just do this
I
cutscene.
believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.